Exactly 80 years to the day after they were wrongfully convicted, the Port Chicago 50 have a new tribute on Yerba Buena Island. A brand new monument marks the place where their trial occurred. Kenny Choi shows us how the family of one of those men is keeping his legacy alive.
Carol Cherry and her sister Deborah Shepard came to remember their father Cyril Shepard, who was wrongly convicted of mutiny.
In a way, it's a little somber because he's not here to see it, especially when I think about him living his life knowing that he did the right thing, but being condemned for it.
The Navy convicted 50 black sailors of mutiny on October 24, 1944. Historians say the men were not properly trained to safely load munitions. For the sailors, it was a form of protest after the fatal explosions.
I know in this moment he would feel vindicated, but I wish he had lived to see it.
Carol says her father understandably did not say much about his military service. She started her journey of discovery only 15 years ago when another family member began to share more of his past.
Hey, did you know your pop was a convicted criminal? I'm like, stop. At any rate, it put me on a journey to try to understand what that was all about because I couldn't see that being him.
Years of advocacy led to the Navy issuing this year a full exoneration of the sailors, with President Biden saying the court-martials were fundamentally unfair, plagued by legal errors, and tainted by racial discrimination. Advocates of the Port Chicago 50 revealed the new installation atop Panorama Park on Yerba Buena Island. Walt Bilofsky of the Treasure Island Museum helped find new evidence, including maps and plans from the Naval Archives that pinpointed Building 97, where the trial took place.
It created an awareness of racism that led to the desegregation of the Navy and eventually all the armed forces.
The National Park Service has already commemorated the site of the explosions at Port Chicago. Highlighting where the trial took place is another step toward helping descendants to heal and understand more of the past.
Here she is with Deborah today, able to talk about it, able to reclaim their history, and to be proud of their father and be proud of his service.
The Navy had a stronghold on his life with that around his neck. It limited some of his possibilities, but he still lived a good life, and we loved him and we're proud of him.
For Carol and her sister, there's now another place to honor the men who put on a uniform to serve and are getting the recognition they deserve.
The Shepard family had an unexpected reunion at today's ceremony. Carol Cherry brought her half-sister, Deborah Shepard, for the first time. They met their cousin, Danielle Shepard, and her son.
It's a fantastic event today. I'm so happy that we were able to be here and meet family and expose my very young son to this important history today as we grow up in the Bay Area.
Danielle's grandfather is James Shepard, who served as a master sergeant with the Tuskegee Airmen.